So, you guys remember, the game didn't release, obviously, because if it did release, we'll be playing right now. Yeah, so pretty much what Lucky HD said in the news channel was this. Also, for those who are curious, it is not coming tonight as per what Topia said. However, we are not going to delay by any observed time. Just give us some time to fix these bugs so you guys can have as smooth of a release as possible. This is one of the biggest releases, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. We don't care about that. So obviously, yes, the game didn't come out yesterday. It doesn't look like it's even gonna come out today, because what Topia said later on is you'll be getting news later today plus key examples of stuff. That means it's definitely not coming today. Now you might be asking, okay, so when will the game actually come? Now, to be honest with you, I'm gonna take what Lucky said with a grain of salt. Maybe somewhere this week. That's what I'm hoping for. If they end up releasing next weekend, to be honest with you, I'm gonna say it, they officially sold. For an example, if they had released the game yesterday, it definitely would have been around, if I was to guess, 50k plus players. Now let's say they wait a whole nother week. By that time, the hype's already dried down, people are mad, General's so locked in the Discord server so no one has a voice. Let's say they end up doing that, we could all be honest, it will not have the same impact if it actually released somewhere this week. It's so obvious and they know that more than anyone. So I feel like definitely they should not be waiting that long, and from what they said, it's only bugs that need to be fixed. So obviously yes, I don't know anything about development, but I've talked to other developers, this really shouldn't take so long. Another game had the same similar issue, they also released yesterday. Now it's Anime Clash, they had mad bugs, now they're gonna be closed. Now who knows how long they can be closed, it could be 2 days, it could be 3 days, but I don't think it should be taking them an extra week to be doing that, because then they're going to be losing a very precious time to actually drop this game. And what I mean by the precious time is that a lot of people were actually on a 3-day vacation. Yes, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I didn't include Friday because obviously people have school, but yes, Monday is going to be President's Day, so most Americans actually won't even have school on Monday. Now obviously the game didn't drop, yesterday. It doesn't look like it's dropping today. Maybe Monday, who knows, you know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying right now, if they do end up dropping by next week, y'all sold, respectfully, y'all 100% sold. Now for those who are actually curious on the amount of content they were supposed to release with, this is what Topia actually had to say about that. Release, even with the third stadium being pushed back, was supposed to just have under 20 areas, 100 Tanoreans, 120 items, 90 abilities, 180 unique moves, and 12 plus weather events. And so much more, which these numbers you can start to understand where stuff can go wrong. Now this is, I ain't gonna lie, that's still a lot of content. Regardless, we're not getting the third stadium, that is still a lot of stuff. And I feel like you could kind of understand, alright, so something definitely can go wrong with all that being released in one day. But at the other side of the spectrum, you can also question is that if you know you needed more time with the amount of content that was going to be released, why make the release date so soon? That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I don't really understand that. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, to end up this video on a positive note, because we pretty much have been talking about some sad stuff lately. 1.5x shiny community weekend next weekend, with it affecting every aspect of the game. Now, worst comes to show, if the game does end up releasing next weekend, that's going to be really sad for a lot of people, because they are currently on vacation right now. Majority of people that are in school. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Shiny community weekend. That's a positive. But yeah, we're definitely going to be following up later on tonight. So yeah. Actually, one more thing I have to say. Topia said in the news channel, do y'all want to see some of the bugs we had to deal with? And you can just kind of see with the amount of upvotes and downvotes there are. Yeah, there's definitely a huge difference. Because I find it funny because it's like, bro, release the game. That's all we want.